What if I told you that one of the deadliest killers in the ocean isn't a shark? Today, we're counting down the 10 most dangerous ocean creatures on Earth, and number 1 is so deadly it can kill before you even realize you've been bitten. Number 10. Stonefish. At first glance, the stonefish doesn't look dangerous at all. In fact, it barely looks alive. Its rough body perfectly mimics rocks and coral resting on the ocean floor. This incredible camouflage makes it almost impossible to spot. Unfortunately, that's exactly what makes it so deadly. The stonefish doesn't hunt people. Instead, people accidentally step on it. The moment pressure is applied, sharp dorsal spines shoot venom deep into the victim's foot. The pain is often described as one of the worst experiences a human can survive. Victims report feeling as if their bones are being crushed while the venom spreads through their body. Without medical treatment, the venom can cause paralysis, tissue damage, shock, and in rare cases, death. Stonefish are commonly found around Australia, Southeast Asia, and the Indo-Pacific. Despite being one of the most venomous fish in the world, they spend most of their lives completely motionless, waiting for prey to swim within reach. Instead of chasing food, they simply open their mouths at lightning speed, creating powerful suction that pulls unsuspecting fish inside. It's one of nature's most efficient ambush predators. And this is only number 10. Number 9. Lionfish. Beautiful, elegant, deadly. The lionfish is often called one of the most beautiful fish in the ocean. Its long, striped fins move gracefully through the water, making it look almost harmless. But appearances can be incredibly deceptive. Hidden within those spectacular fins are venomous spines capable of delivering an extremely painful sting. Although lionfish rarely attack humans, accidental contact can cause severe pain, swelling, nausea, breathing difficulties, and temporary paralysis. But their danger goes far beyond their venom. Lionfish have become one of the world's most destructive invasive species. Originally native to the Indo-Pacific, they somehow spread throughout the Atlantic Ocean and Caribbean. With almost no natural predators in these new environments, lionfish populations exploded. Each female can release nearly 2 million eggs every year. As they multiply, they consume huge numbers of small fish, disrupting entire coral reef ecosystems. Scientists consider them one of the greatest ecological threats in tropical waters today. Sometimes, the most dangerous predator isn't the strongest. It's the one that spreads the fastest. Number 8. Portuguese man-o'-war. Most people think it's a jellyfish. It's not. The Portuguese man-o'-war is actually a floating colony made up of several specialized organisms working together as one. Its bright blue balloon-like float drifts across the ocean surface, carried entirely by the wind. What hangs beneath it is far more terrifying. Its tentacles can stretch over 30 meters long. That's longer than a blue whale. These tentacles contain thousands of microscopic stinging cells. Each one injects venom instantly upon contact. The pain is immediate and intense. Victims often describe it as feeling like being whipped with burning metal. The venom can leave scars for weeks and may trigger allergic reactions severe enough to become life-threatening. Even worse, the tentacles can still sting long after the animal has washed onto the beach. Many people have been injured simply by touching what appeared to be a harmless, lifeless creature lying in the sand. Sometimes danger doesn't disappear, even after death. Number 7. Sea snake. If you saw one underwater, your first instinct might be to swim away. Fortunately, sea snakes usually have no interest in humans. But if they do bite, the outcome can be devastating. Sea snakes possess some of the most powerful venom found anywhere in nature. Certain species have venom several times more toxic than that of a king cobra. The frightening part is that many bites are almost painless. Victims sometimes don't realize they've been bitten until muscles begin to weaken. Soon after, paralysis can spread throughout the body. Without treatment, breathing may become impossible. Sea snakes spend almost their entire lives in the ocean. They've evolved paddle-shaped tails that make them extraordinary swimmers. Some species can remain underwater for nearly 2 hours before surfacing for air. Despite carrying enough venom to kill several adults, they are generally shy and avoid confrontation. Most bites occur when fishermen accidentally trap them in their nets. Nature often reminds us that the deadliest animals aren't always the most aggressive. Sometimes, they're simply the ones we underestimate. Number 6. Great white shark. Few animals have inspired as much fear as the great white shark. Movies have turned it into a monster, but reality is far more fascinating. Growing over 6 meters long and weighing more than 2,000 kilograms, the great white is one of the ocean's most powerful predators. Its body is built for speed. With a single burst of energy, it can reach over 50 kilometers per hour. From below, its white belly blends perfectly with the sunlight above, while its dark back disappears into the deep blue water. Most prey never see it coming. Its mouth contains rows of razor-sharp teeth that are constantly replaced throughout its life. A single bite can exert more than 1.8 tons of pressure. Fortunately, attacks on humans are extremely rare. Scientists believe many incidents happen because surfers resemble seals from underneath. After one exploratory bite, the shark often swims away. But even a single bite from a predator this powerful can be fatal. Ironically, humans kill tens of millions of sharks every year. The creature we fear the most is actually one of the animals that needs protection. Number 5. Saltwater crocodile. Technically, it isn't a purely ocean animal, but no list of dangerous marine predators would be complete without it. The saltwater crocodile is the largest living reptile on Earth. Adult males can exceed 7 meters in length and weigh well over 1 ton. Unlike most crocodiles, this species regularly swims through coastal waters and can travel hundreds of kilometers across the sea. It is an ambush hunter, unlike any other. It waits almost completely submerged. Only its eyes and nostrils remain above the surface. When prey gets close, the attack is explosive. Using one of the strongest bite forces ever measured, it grabs its victim and performs the infamous death roll. This violent spinning motion tears flesh apart and drags prey underwater. Saltwater crocodiles don't just hunt fish. They have been known to attack deer, wild pigs, monkeys, sharks, and occasionally humans. In northern Australia and Southeast Asia, they are responsible for more fatal attacks than almost any other large predator. Some monsters don't live deep underwater. Sometimes they're waiting at the shoreline. Number 4. Box jellyfish. If there is one creature divers truly fear, it's this one. The box jellyfish looks almost transparent. Its body seems delicate, beautiful, almost harmless. But hidden inside its tentacles are millions of microscopic harpoons filled with one of the most powerful venoms ever discovered. A single adult can have enough venom to kill dozens of people. Victims experience unbearable pain almost instantly. The venom attacks the heart, nervous system, and skin simultaneously. In severe cases, cardiac arrest can occur within minutes. What's terrifying is how difficult they are to see underwater. Many swimmers don't realize they're surrounded until it's too late. Northern Australia installs protective nets every year during jellyfish season to reduce encounters. Even experienced lifeguards treat these animals with extreme caution. Sometimes the deadliest killer is nearly invisible. Number 3. Cone snail. It looks like something you'd collect on a beach. A beautiful shell. Small, colorful, completely harmless. Except it's one of the deadliest animals in the ocean. The cone snail is actually a highly specialized predator. Hidden inside its body is a harpoon-like tooth connected to a venom gland. When prey approaches, the snail fires this tiny harpoon faster than the human eye can follow. Its venom immediately paralyzes fish. Some species produce toxins powerful enough to kill humans. Even worse, there is no specific antivenom. Doctors can only support the patient while waiting for the toxins to wear off. Many shell collectors have been seriously injured simply by picking up what looked like an empty shell. It's a powerful reminder that nature doesn't always advertise danger. Sometimes, the most beautiful treasures hide the greatest risks. Number 2. Orca. Despite being called the killer whale, the orca is actually the largest member of the dolphin family. Everything about this predator is extraordinary. It hunts using teamwork, communication, planning. Some groups create waves to wash seals off floating ice. Others intentionally beach themselves to catch prey before sliding back into the water. They've even been observed hunting great white sharks. Incredibly, they know exactly where to bite. By targeting the shark's liver, they disable one of the ocean's most feared predators within minutes. Orcas possess complex family structures. They teach hunting techniques across generations. Each population has unique behaviors that scientists compare to culture. Although wild attacks on humans are exceptionally rare, there is no doubt that if an orca wanted to attack, few creatures could stop it. Strength alone doesn't make an apex predator. Intelligence does. Number 1. Blue-ringed octopus. At just the size of a golf ball, it's almost impossible to believe this tiny animal ranks above sharks. Until you understand its venom. The blue-ringed octopus normally appears brown. But when threatened, brilliant electric blue rings suddenly glow across its body. It's one of the most beautiful warning displays in nature. Unfortunately, many people don't recognize the warning. Its bite is almost painless. Some victims don't even notice it. Minutes later, muscles begin to fail. Speaking becomes impossible. Then breathing stops. The venom contains tetrodotoxin, one of the deadliest natural toxins known. There is no antidote. With immediate medical support, many victims survive. Without it, the outcome can be fatal. The most terrifying part? This tiny octopus carries enough venom to kill more than 20 adults. In the ocean, size means absolutely nothing. Conclusion. The ocean remains one of Earth's greatest mysteries. Every year, scientists discover new species hidden beneath its surface. If these are the most dangerous creatures we've already found, what do you think is still waiting in the unexplored depths? Let us know your answer in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible wildlife documentaries.